vlog. Brendan and I are here at Epcot today for the Festival of the Holidays.
Ringing in my ear, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight.
Our first stop's gonna be Hawaii.
Canada.
In Canada, we're gonna get
Kahlua pork, and they have like a coffee type of cookie for the cookie stroll. Come along.
Come along for the ride. Here's what the booklet looks like this year. Festival of the Holidays. Do y'all see the turtle? Look at him go. Look, he's coming to say hi. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
From house to house to wish us all a
This looks like high school lunch now.
Okay, here's our cookie from the cookie stroll. It doesn't have the coffee beans on top. And I saw other people getting it, and theirs had the coffee beans on top. Ooh, this bird. Yeah, our cookie doesn't have the coffee beans on top, and then our pork,
The Kahlua pork, it's not the Okinawa sweet potatoes. It looks just like regular sweet potatoes because it doesn't have the purple hue, and it has no garnish. It just has the mangoes. So, it's disappointing. Back it up, Bus.
No, are you not gonna try it while you're in frame to try it? Oh.
Oh my God!
There you go.
It's not like really seasoned. It's pretty salty.
That ain't it.
No, the sweet potatoes are like they're a little bit too watery rather than like a creamy smooth. It's got no color to it.
I tried the cookie. I think it's just too sweet. Well, at least with the sauce on top, I think it's too sweet.
It's pretty dry. You definitely get coffee flavor. These cookies taste like they could be a day old. 1 days old. Probably like a 5 out of 10.
I think the coffee flavor is nice too, but the cookie itself is too dry, and then whenever you put the icing on top, I think it makes it too sweet. Would probably pass on this booth. Here's the stamp they gave us. Notice it has a coffee bean where our cookie did not. Here we have the seared salmon with butternut squash puree, maple bourbon glaze, and a fennel arugula salad. Ta-da! So I just got the salmon, the seared salmon from the Yukon Pavilion here in Canada. It has butternut squash and arugula salad and some little onions right here. I did have to wait a little minute for it because they were making these fresh off the grill. Gotta get a bite with everything, you know what I'm saying? This is good. My little May dance.
It's a lot better than the Kahlua pork. It's just a little bit seared too long for my liking. Butternut squash is a bit sweet, but I think it complements as well with the savoriness of the salmon and arugula. I give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. You don't think it's a little overcooked?
He's canceled.
Just a little?
He's not allowed back on the channel. Say your goodbyes.
But just a little overcooked.
No, it's perfect. God broke the mold when he made that dish. Would recommend it to anybody. As long as you like seafood and you're not like a vegetarian or vegan.
It's what, $7?
It's $7, which is a little expensive. I'm sure some of the salmon pieces are bigger than others, but I think it's really delicious. All the flavors work well together. It's my favorite thing I've ate at the festival so far. Would recommend. We're on our way to L'Chaim.
Yeah.
I want to get a potato latke. They have this pretty much every single year, but this is the first year I'm going to commit to actually trying it. This booth is in between France and Morocco. It doesn't like have its own like country, I don't think. Here we have the potato latkes. I'm not sure what kind of sauce this is, but they look pretty good, and the serving is pretty decent for the price. I think it's like a sour cream based sauce. Pretty good though. I vibe with this. They could be a little bit more crispy, but the flavor is good.
Definitely dill is in the sauce. I'm not sure if I see chives as well. It's definitely like a creamier thing. It might be like a sour cream, like you said. I mean, I almost wish I had more flavor though. At the end of the day, you're basically just eating hash brown.
I think that's what's nice about it, because it's predictable, it's comforting, it's like a good all-around flavor and feel, you know? I vibe with it. I like it. I would recommend it.
Better than the Kahlua pork. That's the bottom right now. But it's not better than the salmon that we've had.
I think this is a side dish to the salmon, and they're really cheap. They're like $4 or $5 or so, and you get 2 of them. Yeah, go ahead, take it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would recommend. I think they're really good. No, you're okay.
I love your ears.
Oh, thank you.
Were those from here? Or?
They were back in the 50th year celebration they had a couple years ago. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Would recommend. Not sure what our next stop is, but so far I feel like I've picked 2 good items, and Brynbo,
Too bad.
that Kahlua pork might haunt him.
It already is.
Oh, I'm zoomed in. So we went into whatever this place is, the Odyssey. I thought this cookie was on the cookie stroll. Turns out it is not on the cookie stroll. It looks nothing like the photo. There's so much sugar on this. There's no way this cookie can be good. Yes or no to that? I think there's no way it can be good. Yeah, I spent $4 on it and I didn't even get a stamp. And so far every single cookie has not been good. You know, I wasn't expecting much. This is the best one I've had though, believe it or not. I'll give it a thumbs up. This one I like. I didn't get a stamp for it, so it really doesn't count, and I kind of wasted my money, but this one's a boom.
Got like no caramel, so I'm going back for another bite. No flavor. Did you get flavor out of it?
Yes. I think it's good. Boom. This is the best one. Take a bite in the middle. It's the best of the worst?
Snickerdoodle might be the best of the worst.
Snicker boom, no doom. Sticker doom.
Snickerdoom, not stickerdoom. Further into the blizzard of this cookie, it tastes like I'm grinding my teeth on like sand or something because there's that many sugar crystals. Look at this. It's a whole new planet down there.
That's a boom. She's a boom.
We just got 2 items from the Favorites of Festivals Path booth at Communicore Hall. We got the Reuben croquette there with pastrami, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, and a Thousand Island dipping sauce. And then we have the brown sugar and mustard glazed ham sliders, cranberry and apple coleslaw on a Hawaiian roll. Take a bite without the sauce. Very warm and like party flavors. Yeah, if you like Thousand Island sauce, definitely choose to dip in these. It adds a nice tanginess. And now I'll try the ham slider roll.
They give you 2 sliders.
Chili's move over. It's pretty good, but it's almost all sweet. I wish it almost had like some saltiness because apple coleslaw is very sweet. Hawaiian rolls are typically sweet. And then the ham doesn't have too much of a saltiness. It's kind of overpowered.
So we're currently exiting Epcot. We're gonna go to Animal Kingdom. We heard they have like a munchling trade-in exchange thing, so we wanna look into that. And then I think we'll come back here later. We still have some cookies and some other treats we need to try, but most of them are on the sweet side. And since we've already had a lot of treats today, I think we're gonna hop to Animal and then come back here later in the day. Okay, we're back at Epcot. We heard somebody say these cookies were the best cookies they've had of the day, so we're just gonna get 2 of them since we're behind and we're trying to catch up. I told them we're gonna get 2 of these cookies because we're behind and we're trying to catch up. And somebody said they were good, so we're gonna get 2 of them. They also have a warm Christmas punch that I wanna try because actually it's pretty cold. I don't know if you can tell by our outfits. It's winter time in Florida for the 2 weeks out of the year. They also do have like a vegan tamale situation here. I got it last year and wasn't crazy about it, so I'm not gonna get it again. All right, here's our double cookie. Whoa, I almost fell off the bench. I leaned a little too far back on the bench and almost fell out. Huh?
Different than I was expecting. All these cookies are just so not warm.
This one's good. This is the best one. What's her face was right. Whoever said that in passing. This one's good. This one is actually good. That spaceship or cookie, I was just giving it grace, so.
Tastes like something, I just can't figure it out yet.
Boom! So this was from the Nacho Bueno, or is it Buena? Nacho Bueno Cocina? Question mark? Christmas punch with apples, pears, guava, oranges, dried hibiscus, brown sugar, tamarind, cinnamon sticks, and cloved. Served warm, non-alcoholic. And then the cookie is the cinnamon spice chocolate crinkle cookie. I'm out of focus. Just like my dad used to make with some tang and some orange peels. This is good. It's also a boom. Boom! Can you say cinnamon spiced chocolate crinkle cookie? Boom! Okay, that's your line. And action.
Cinnamon spice chocolate crinkle cookie. Tastes like bird food. It's like nectar for a little bird.
I mean, it's really good.
I'll stick to my unhealthy sweet treats.
I personally think it's a really good drink because also it's kind of chilly tonight, so it's nice to have a nice warm drink to warm you up on a nice cold night.
Pour it on your hands.
Pour it down the back of your shirt. I like it. I would recommend and get it again. Why am I always out of focus? Also, I really hope this doesn't upset my stomach, but I've almost ate all my cookie, which every single other cookie I've taken one bite of. This one, I'm gonna eat it all. Actually, the Spaceship Earth cookie I did take a couple bites of. Reluctant bites, but I did. Guys, if you're on TikTok, Brendan seems to think that he's the Rizzler and I would be Big Justice between the Costco guys. I was gonna say I'd be the Rizzler and you're Big Justice, but he seems to think it's the other way around. You're definitely the Rizzler. This is the Rizzler, and apparently I'm Big Justice.
What does he even order?
Which one? Chicken on a stick or whatever.
Oh, you don't
chicken
even
bake,
know.
the chicken bake, the chicken bake. It's a chicken bake. Chicken bake. This is what it looks like. Do you not want to get it?
I don't know.
Should we come back another day and finish it?
What do we get?
Something else. Oh, I gotta get my hair. Are we throwing in the towel on the cookie thing?
I mean, we could get it and be done with it. I'd rather eat a pizza right now or something.
Do you want to come back another day?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna come back another day and finish this, okay? Boom!
Boom!
We're back. It's like, what, 2 weeks later?
Yeah, at least.
It's taken us 3 trips to Epcot to finish this cookie stroll. Here she is. Go ahead and grab one out, Brimbo. Drum roll.
That's a bulwark. Fill the house with it.
Here's that.
Good job there, Becca. You know this is a spoon sort of thing you eat.
I think it's something you take a bite out of. This is our last cookie. It took us 3 days to finish our Epcot stroll because the last time we came I forgot the book, so we couldn't get any more.
Did you get a stand?
Yes.
Yep, done this. You're supposed to use this as your protective napkin, shielding crumbs from hitting the table.
Just okay.
It's a pretty dry cookie. I mean, it's just a basic peanut butter cookie. It tastes like a basic homemade peanut butter cookie. The cream doesn't really have any flavor. The M&Ms don't really add, like, the chocolate doesn't hit that much. I don't think M&Ms have a strong chocolate. So if you want just a peanut butter cookie,
Make it at
that's
home.
what you're getting, a basic peanut butter
You know,
cookie.
the more I eat it, the more it grows on me.
Are you getting the gooey soft center? Because you ain't getting it in this cookie. 4 out of 10.
Doom! Out of what we ate, I would still recommend the one from the Cocina. I don't know what country that was supposed to be. That one was the best. The rest of them you don't really need.
None of them are great, but you're gonna get this video in 2025.
Our computer broke, so we didn't have a way to edit this video, probably the next video, and the next video. We had 3 videos set for this year. You're gonna see them next year.
Comment down below if you want Gideon's back in the new year, because this ain't
Now we're going to get our completer cookie, which actually is not even a cookie at all. It's a cookie that you make yourself, so maybe that will turn out better than the cookies they make,
If you keep the
because...
video, it won't.
Hi there!
Hello. There we go.
Thank you!
Do we want a sugar cookie or a gingerbread cookie pretty much? Do you want to decorate or do you want to bake?
Probably decorate and sugar cookie. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Have a good night. Chicken eat.
I don't know what that is.
I didn't see that catfish yet. You think the catfish was like chewy? Is that what
I
catfish usually
actually
is?
thought the catfish was really good. There was something I had to buy on its own I didn't like though, without the catfish. This though, is really good. It's grown on me.
Potatoes are a bit chunky.
These are both grown on me.
So you just said bad dry, but it's got like some sort of taste, like almost like a piece of lemon usually.
I wasn't crazy about it.
If it was a snickerdoodle, even if it's a snicker cookie, it doesn't taste like a traditional snicker.
How many jingle bells? This gets 6 jingle bells? Huh? 7 jingle bells?
Yeah, not the cookie.
How many does Cookie get? 5? That was America overall. Oh, the food was pretty good.
Yeah, I guess I'm
Cookie,
not
though.
a catfish fan, but the turkey was good. I don't feel like you can mess up too many like Thanksgiving tradition things. So I would say it was all, you know, what you would expect. I feel like if you've never had catfish before, like I don't think I have, it's a little bit more like gummy and chewier, at least in my opinion. So if that's not for you.
I thought it was fine. I just didn't get the feel that it was like a holiday dish.
Yeah.
To me, it's something you would have in the summer, honestly.
Yeah, very southern dish.
Overall, it was fine. I liked the cranberry sauce with the stuffing on the other dish. The cookie was not for me though. Not my fave.
Cookie was a bit dry, not like heavy chocolate or caramel flavor, so it just tasted bland. Nothing really came out of it. And it had like a hint of lemon for whatever reason. It tasted like a lemon cookie.
How many bells will boba jingle?
6 probably. 6.
That's it?
Yeah.
I
Not a
love
big
boba. How many bells do you have? 2,
least
4,
10,
6, 8, 10. You have an extra for stuff that's really show-stopping.
Really good. I can do that.
I'm giving it an 11. We just left China. I got my bubble tea, my taro milk bubble tea. I think it's delish. I love my bubble tea as per usual. Nothing super crazy or special about it, but I do think it's delicious and it's a really good portion size for the price you paid. You wanna try? Oh my god, they have jelly caps. Are you gonna get me one of those?
I didn't even see what they were. Bruh. What's a jelly cat?
It's a stuffed animal, a trendy stuffed animal.
Her Chimu has them.
Thoughts on the boba?
It's okay. It's not my cup of tea.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need your help to drink it because I'm pretty sure it has milk in it and that will definitely cause me to be out of work for a few days.
That's a taro? It tastes like syrup?
Taro is like sweet potato, I think, right?
Oh. That's
yeah.
probably,
So I think it's a really good treat for the price, for Disney standards, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well,
how many jingle bells? They're all jingling,
It's not
so.
many for me.
What?
It'd be like 4, but I'm not a fan of this type of drink.
I
so
love boba.
I'm not a fair critic because I probably wouldn't know a good one from a bad one.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here but now I got my eyes.
This is great B-roll, Brendan.
on you.
Look how festive it is. Look how fun. One little ride on Spaceship Earth. Sometimes Brendan and I will go on here and we'll put the audio in a different language just for funsies. What language do you want today? Oh, it got dark. Dutch? Okay, Dutch it is.
In the Deutsch?
What does that mean? German or Dutch?
German.
Okay, so we're going Dutch.
Deutsch. Yeah, Dutch. Deutsch. German.
I thought you said you wanted Dutch though.
Deutsch.
You did not mean German, you're trying to make a stretch. You meant Dutch.
No, I swear.
What does this say?
Well, you know it's German.
It's Dutch, according to you. Smile for the camera. Smile. 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 Nice.
Hieroglyphics, they use symbols.
Brendan and I are arguing because we don't know which ones are the Phoenicians anymore.
The people on the boat.
The Phoenicians are the one writing the alphabet is what I think.
Writing the alphabet.
They made the
Right
alphabet.
after Egypt. Look it up.
You look it up. Thank the Phoenicians for pizza.
On the boat. They're on the boat.
They're writing with the paper. That's what I said, the ones with the
I said the
paper.
ones on the boat. I said the ones on the boat.
What? The boat's not as memorable.
It's the whole thing they're on.
I disagree. What's memorable is that they're riding. This ride's moving really slow too. Help! That's the Phoenician. Thank you, sir. Thanks. That looks familiar, doesn't it?
Bam, who's that? Right after the Egyptians, the Phoenicians, on their boat.
Well, you were too busy talking about that guy's shoes. You said his shoes were attached to his ankles. That's all I remember. Look at his bob. That's a nice bob.
That's Bob, that's nice.
Alien or grouping brainstorming. How come that's in English? Oh God.
What is this? I've never seen this before.
I haven't either. I guess we'll never know.
Just ahead of us or something? Every time you choose America, it's just dumbed down versions. You got a dog, you're living out in the woods or something.
I got out of there quick. What are you doing?
staying at home. You're going to work. It's the future. You know?
Why are you living out of a computer?
They're surfing.
Cowabunga.
Is that really?
Ta-da!